Hey guys, I am back today with another book review video. I wanted to let you guys know that I do have a lot of videos coming. I have a lot of reviews of products that I wanted to do. So I wanted you guys to keep a lookout for those videos. So the first book review that I'm going to be doing, because I'm filming 2 videos today, and I just uploaded one today. So the first book review I'm going to be doing is on the book 50 Shades of Grey. I did want to mention before I start talking about this book that if you are, like, let's say 12, 13 years old, I do not recommend this book for you. I mean, you can read it if you want to, but I'm just letting you know this book is very, very graphic, and it's, like, really, really graphic, and it's just not, I think it's for mature audiences only, but, you know, to each his own. So, anyways, 50 Shades of Grey. This was probably one of my favorite books that I have read this year. I really thought the writing on this book was fantastic. I thought it was interesting. It kept me, like, sucked in from the first page I started, from the very first page. I think the first night I started to sit down and read this book, I read, I think, about 200 pages. And I really, really, really enjoyed this book. Basically, the story is about a girl who is very, very naive, very studious, and just wants to get her, I think she has an English literature degree, and she has to go down and interview Christian Grey for her friend. Her friend is sick, so she has to go down and interview Christian Grey for the newspaper. And when she meets him, they kind of have like an attraction, or she really just thought he was attractive. He was more smitten with her because she was more like, oh, he's not that into me, and so she just kind of like brushed it off. She was like, you know, whatever. She was kind of excited that she met him, but she never really thought that anything would happen. And then she finds out that he actually was attracted to her, and they start having like a physical romance. And then she ends up having feelings for him, and I think on some level he has feelings for her, but I think he wants to have a submissive relationship with her. But also he wants to have a submissive, monotonous relationship with her. And through the whole book, Anna, she basically was torn. She was torn because she was, okay, I like this guy, I'm interested in this guy, I find him attractive, and we have a great sexual relationship, but do I really want to be his submissive? And Anna was very inexperienced in her whole sexual experience. So when she got with Christian, they took things and they were having like a normal sexual relationship, but then as the book goes on, it became more dominatrix, and then once she saw his dominatrix side of it and what he was really into with the dominatrix, she kind of started pulling back, because she's like, she didn't understand, like, how could you want to do this to me? I thought the ending was really, really good. I love it when books leave you with a big major cliffhanger, because then it really makes you want to read the second book, and that's what this one did. And I am so excited to read this second book, because I'm really hoping that it's going to be as good as the first one. Even though I have a lot of problems with sequels, except for New Moon. New Moon of Twilight is one of my favorite books. I remember when I read New Moon, and I just could not put that book down. It was so good. But I'm hoping that this book will be just like that and just as good. I'm looking at the time. The only thing that bothers me about this book was it has way too much sex in it, and I think that after a while it's kind of like, okay guys, we get it, you guys, it's just there's so much of it in there that in the beginning it's kind of, it's alright, but after a while it's just like, it's kind of like, okay, I get it, you guys are having sex, great, alright, now, but that's my only kind of the only thing I don't like about this book. Otherwise, I absolutely love 50 Shades of Grey, and if you want a good, if you want a really good book and just kind of like a erotic romance novel, I really recommend you picking up this book, because this book is so good and you will so enjoy this. And also, I wanted to see if you guys would let me know, because they are actually going to be making a video, or not video, a movie of, Hollywood just bought the rights for it like not too long ago, and I want to know what you guys, who you think would make the perfect Anna. The Christian for me would hands down have to be Matthew Bomber from White Collar, who is just absolutely such a beautiful man. I think he looks the part. He has just like, even before I even read the book, I was like, this guy would make the best Christian Grey. As far as girls go, I did see a picture of a girl, I think she's on Pretty Little Liars, and she actually looks the part. She, I think, would be really, really probably good, because you would need somebody in their like early 20s to do the part, and with dark hair and just really naive, kind of innocent looking. So, but anyway, so yeah, that is my book review of 50 Shades of Grey. When I finish the rest of the series, then I will be doing a video on it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and have